god. I didn't even see that guy. Oh, I killed him. Oh shit. His friend didn't even care. I ran full speed into him with Rosa the horse and he died. And like, I'm not neighborhood specific, but like there are certain neighborhoods that like will make it easier. Like there are certain neighborhoods where WVU will just like give me 10 grand. And I mean, I think those are South Park, First Ward, South Park, First Ward, Wiles Hill, and Woodburn. I think. Then there's like another program, I think through the state of West Virginia, where first-time home buyers can get like an extra like 10 to 25 thousand. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's one on Brockway, but
Brockway is one of those places where it's like, I wouldn't care to live there, but like it would have to be pretty cheap for me to invest in property on Brockway. I'll say the lower part of Brockway, because Brockway does go out further towards Saberton, and that neighborhood is fine.
Yeah.
But Studentville is a little weird, and I'm not trying to say I'm too good for it, but I mean it would not be.
no, I
it's
definitely
fair.
get it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What?
Hold on.
Hey Luigi. Just a couple more days till Smash. I don't even have it pre-ordered.
Old pals of Mike, they're getting real comfortable.
We need guns.
I don't understand this house I'm looking at.
Clayton Joe.
Certain pictures make it look really nice, and other pictures make it look not so nice.
What is going
But
on?
the nice pictures look real nice.
What is happening to us?
What's
I
happening?
don't understand.
You
Hold
show
on.
him some respect.
Excuse me.
Like, because it has this really cool rustic feel, but then it's like other pictures, I can't tell if they're bad pictures or if this house is just really small on the inside.
Hey, we ride once more. Ride with me. Ride with us. Ride with us against the factory.
I love your courage, son. It is a thing of great beauty.
Stop! Everyone, stop!
My son.
I don't think it
My last
attached
son.
a house for me. Whenever I clicked on that. Yeah, it's just
Really?
it's showing me it showed me the map.
Oh, shit. Sorry, hold on.
Is it the one that you hearted?
No. Like, I can't tell if it's shitty or not. And it's bothering me.
Well, which one is it?
I'm trying.
Huh. What?
Yeah! Like, why were certain pictures taken a certain way?
Yeah.
Like, the kitchen looks good. There's that one gray room that's kind of cool. There's
Yeah.
that one room and picture, whatever, where that looks like the inside of a cabin. It's like,
Yeah.
that's cool. But then there's other pictures where it's like, it looks like a creepy old church or something on the inside. Like,
Yeah,
I don't understand.
The first like 3 or 4 pictures makes it. Oh, and like, what is up with that? With the cross and the like 14-foot ceilings? What the hell is up with
Yeah,
that?
it looks like a creepy old church.
Yeah. Burn that part of the house down. Yeah, that's interesting. I think I like it.
Yeah. I think it's one of those homes you truly have to see in person.
Yeah.
Don't. When I was your age, I fought.
How are they selling that
saw
home on
death.
Moore Street?
I've killed.
That
don't
cursed
know.
home on
Yeah.
Moore
I
Street.
knew was
That
slain.
haunted house for sure.
My firstborn, your brother, had his head smashed by a drunken soldier. My wife had her throat slit. I made peace. I knew not to trust,
Aw,
yet I had no choice.
what a lovely little house.
Maybe you were right. Maybe the slow death is worse than the fast one. Maybe none of these men are good. Maybe a world in which they came to us is a
Oh,
world
this
that
one
we
needs
cannot
work.
endure. But endure we
Like when I
must.
say needs work,
Father,
my
you
definition's a
are
little
tired.
different
Do
than
not
Scarlett's.
die for pride,
Needs work
my
to me means,
son.
oh, I see water damage.
We have
Yeah.
suffered
Or, you know what I
too
mean,
much from
like-
this trick. The earth, the water, they have no pride. They endure, and we must endure. My only boy, my precious boy, do not mistake my strength for weakness. As your chief, I implore
Let's see
you,
what's in Dayton. Maybe I have to buy a house.
Yeah.
Words mean nothing to me, Father.
don't
Ride with me! Ah!
stop. Please, stop. Please, Mr. Morgan, have to help me after we spoke. This is just a trap. My son, my
Oh,
people
Derek, it's important to
will
know that if
die.
something's been listed for a
You help
while,
this fella?
Yeah.
it's
Please.
probably a piece of shit.
What else
Ah.
you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
The wars are over. We have lost. These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles, who else will come with me?
Oh, all right, Arthur. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about? Who else?
I will.
And me. Me too.
Oh, and me. I guess.
All right. Let's ride out. What else have you been doing behind my back, Arthur?
I was trying to stop this mess from getting any worse. Maybe that didn't work.
Why the hell would they attack the oil fields? What do you mean? It's perfect.
This was your idea?
Partly. The army, the government, the industrialists. They've taken everything from these people. Wouldn't you want to fight back?
You've handed them a death sentence.
Just like John if we hadn't got him out of that prison.
Hey, show some goddamn respect.
You'll know when I ain't showing respect, Bill.
I had a plan.
Will you try to come visit after the new year?
Yeah.
What plan?
Yeah, I've got plenty
Getting
of. I've
Colleen
got.
on.
I've got. Yeah, I want to meet them.
Dutch.
I've got plenty of
Tahiti.
PTO and no ideas to use it.
That's enough! What's wrong with you all? What happened to loyalty?
Yeah. What did? Thank you, Javier. Bill. Right now, it doesn't matter how we got here. These men need our help. I have a plan. This is the plan.
Dutch.
So either
I have a
stick
plan.
with me
Narrator.
or cut
He did.
loose. Because I am tired of this constant descent. Long tired of it. Now come on.
The recurring theme of this game. Though honestly, that's basically true whenever anybody in this game says I have a plan.
Yeah.
Just like freaking Sadie Adler. I have a plan. Watch this. Throws a Molotov cocktail at a house. Now what? Now we
Look
shoot
up
him.
ahead. It's one of them. Are you all right, son?
Eagle flies! He needs help!
Ooh.
They all need help! Quick! Somebody help him!
Ooh.
No, go! Please hurry!
This
Help
is
me.
over near the Oregon district.
How's the like price per square foot there? Is it similar to Morgantown or?
similar, if not a little cheaper. Dayton has a great like housing market right now.
Hell yeah.
So people keep telling me you need to start looking for a home. Seriously, it's like.
Oh my God! There's a 3,200 square foot house for $99,000. What the fuck?
Hey Derek.
Yep.
Derek, if a house is really big, but really expensive, it's probably a piece of shit.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well, Sarah, would you consider maybe I know that you probably haven't thought of this, but like if you call I think they're called real estate agents, they will actually help you look at the house and help you find things that might be wrong. And if they're a really good real estate agent, they might actually bring in a house inspector.
What do house inspectors do?
It's a foreign science to me, but I think they check the house for bugs.
Just bugs? But they don't check for
Just
ghosts.
bed bugs.
Yeah.
Do they check for ghosts, Derek? I have to know.
Typically that's extra, but typically the real estate agent is the one who can find like the best house inspector.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is this house cheap because it has asbestos? What the fuck?
I don't know. The house is huge and
Help
cheap.
these men. Can anyone see eagle flies? There.
It's got
One across
ghosts.
the walkway.
In 1928, that's enough time for ghosts.
Come,
Yeah.
Arthur.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and save him. This fight is unwinnable. You go and distract them and let me get to him.
Have it your way. The rest of you, ride with me. Let's meet up at the factory. Let's ride! Yeah!
Go with him. Try and help there. I'm better off alone.
We're riding with you.
Come on then.
This was the very next thing that was listed.
Let's ride!
Holy shit. God.
Off the horses. We need to get to Eagle Flies. Come on! Let's find Eagle Flies! Look out! Man, on the tower up there! He's all in today. Ow! Goddamn Arthur! You have made your final mistake! Almost got me! You want to walk? Drive them back!
Bunch of goddamn
Woo!
Let's get to the bridge!
Quick! Let's get across the bridge!
What does it matter to me if it's a foreclosure?
I think there may be like sometimes there's like extra back taxes that you have to pay.
This right? Arthur!
Gotcha.
Get up!
Oh my god, this would need so much work, but this is the cutest little stone house. It would need so much work. You can just see.
Let's go, quick!
Any men we
But
see,
this is
we
like
must
a
save them.
cottage.
Let's find the others.
Hold on.
We need to
It's
get
in
to the
Dayton.
factory building.
You sons of bitches!
Ah!
These sons of bitches!
Ah!
Watch out for the air!
I don't want to contact agent, I just want to share.
Wow, Scarlet didn't fucking diarrhea shit all over it.
This is it.
Oh yeah.
How many does it take?
This war is just beginning. War.
I'll kill you.
I'm gonna buy a house and just tell her about it afterwards.
Yeah.
She'll be so mad.
Like, look, I bought a house and I didn't have to tell everybody about every single step of it.
So this house again, I
I mean,
know needs a lot of
like,
work, but look, it's a cottage.
I will look at it in 1 second.
What do you think? Thanks.
Talk
would
about
never wanna-
fucking haunted house.
Yeah, right. I would never want to live in Dayton though. Like, the school system's really bad. I wouldn't want to raise a family. The whole area is segregated as fuck.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like those two things have something in common.
Yeah, yeah. What an odd coincidence.
Who could have guessed?
Doopus doopus.
Come on, quick! Let's go through the train.
Get up here, Arthur.
That's cheap. And it's huge.
What's cheap and huge?
Yeah, but it's also fucking literally falling apart.
Oh, you talking about cottage house?
Yeah.
Yeah, cottage house would need all the work.
Yeah. Wow. I like it.
I like it, but I think this is the point where my inner Scarlet comes out and says, maybe too much work.
That's why I said.
They've got Peter.
I said all that. Guys, I don't want to live in Dayton. Ever.
Pourquoi?
I just explained it. School system's bad and it's segregated as fuck up here.
Peter, you're alive.
Well, maybe you can change it from the inside incrementally.
Let's finish this.
Derek,
I'm so sorry.
can you just not?
Sorry.
Like, is that something that's occurred to you
Sorry,
that you could just not?
I'm killing the army right now, so bear with me.
Oh, here we go.
Like.
Hate it.
You goddamn traitors all.
Oh, there's one in the middle of Columbus.
Oh yeah.
That one's spooky. I don't like that at all.
Spookus doopus.
Yeah.
So good of you to join us.
Spookus
Hello,
bookus.
son.
Hey,
Saved your life.
Yes.
we did.
Hey, you're quite the hero, Arthur, ain't you? Just a regular good guy, same as always. What is it with you, Arthur? What is it? I don't get you. Don't get you no more. Oh, the doubting. The doubting. Come on, get him out of here. All of you. Come on. Let's go finish things. Finish what? Oh, the doubts. You know why I wanted them to attack this place? I have no idea. Javier, you get them and you go.
Until I find all my men, I'm not leaving.
As you wish. Rest of you, get out of here. I'm staying with you. We're getting our ticket out of here.
Uh-oh. What are we doing, Dutch?
Find the office. It's upstairs on the other side. I broke in here before to get those papers for Eagle Flies.
That's better, Arthur. A little help.
Come on, son. What are we looking for?
Money, you fool. The money. There's state bonds here. Lots of them. I thought you were paying attention. Old Cornwall had a deal with the state. He was being paid to develop the region against the federal government's wishes, as they didn't want problems with the Indians. Anyway,
So we get it, and we're done? We're almost free?
yes. If we're right. We've had tough times. The toughest of times. But come on. Don't doubt me no more. Search the place. They gotta be here somewhere.
I don't know. I've been here before.
Check that cupboard by the door.
I got some cash. How much?
I got him. I got him. I got him. This is it. It's state bonds.
How much?
It's a few $1,000s worth, maybe more. Oh, we are nearly there. Arthur, we're nearly there. Mr. Morgan, let's go home.
Bobby, come here. Mommy needs love.
Let's get out of here, Arthur.
No.
My baby. Come here. I've had enough of your shit. Come here.
No.
Come here.
I will never.
She came here to her mama. She's such a good girl.
Will not listen.
Did you hear that?
She does all the time. She's so rude.
Your friend?
Get in there. Shoot him. Find him now.
Do you like your new sweater? You just look so pretty with it. Oh, she wants more pets.
Of course she does.
She's been doing this thing where she buries her nose into my chest, and it makes my heart melt every time.
Sounds like bad Goral energy.
Why are you being awful right now?
What?
She's good.
But what if she's not?
We gotta get the hell out of here.
You need to leave.
I'm at home.
We got one! A white one!
It's time to leave Daddy's room.
Goodbye.
I need help!
Derek, I finally watched that Shrek Retold thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I can't believe they got Sonic to your guide. Did you
Yeah.
get a bit of it?
You silly fool! Come on!
You saved my life more than once. To give mine for yours, it's as it should be.
Come on!
We need to
Oh
go.
yeah, I had music playing. What happened to it?
You ran away!
Oh, I did no such thing. Don't be a fool. They could be back
I
here.
just assumed you were
any
listening to
minute.
Final Fantasy IX song
We did it, gentlemen.
on repeat.
Well, we got some money.
No, it's less annoying than the
And
Crash
the
Bandicoot
train
one, so I
job.
forget it's on.
But we got a whole lot of money. Come on. Everything is coming together. Exactly as I planned.
Oh no.
I've got to take the boy to his father.
As you wish. Usually is nowadays.
Sure.
Come on. We gotta get back to camp and prepare. Let's ride.
I'll be back when I can.
I'll stay with you. And me, of course.
And so will I.
No, get out of here. Please. This ain't gonna be nothing nice.
Be safe, Arthur.
All right, come on. Let's get him to Wapiti as fast as we can.
Well, that mission was not good.
Men, we must go back for the bodies.
We will.
I'll be right back.
Strength.
Okay.
My friend, I'm sorry. About this. About all of this.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
You know, Dutch is... I guess my thinking is he used you. He wasn't trying to help anyone but himself and his own crazy principles.
We're grown men. Nobody made us do anything.
Maybe I'm talking for my people as much as for yours. We saw he turned crazy and we couldn't believe it and we followed him anyway. Things should never have gone this far.
You seen this situation on the reservation? Better to die fighting than sick and weak.
Maybe, but your people deserve better. You okay, Charles?
Not really. All this death, and for what? Just so we can have enough money to be able to run away from what we've done?
There used to be some reason to it. Lines that couldn't be crossed. We even helped some folk. Those lines have gone for some time now.
The time has come for us to draw our own lines, Arthur. Decide where we go from here.
I swear, back there...
Hey, slow down! Why are you riding off on me?
Now, I was saying, I swear, back there, Dutch just stood and watched. If it wasn't for Eagle Flies, I'd be...
I know. I feel like he's descended into the kind of man he told us never to be.
Maybe. He's just become more who he really is. I don't know anymore. I just feel like a fool.
That money, those bonds, whatever it is, I don't want a cent. There's too much blood on it.
Let's just get this boy to his father. Your friend here, my friend, he's a brave man.
Fearless. Always has been. This won't be in vain. We will try to round up more men from the north, wherever we can. Many are ready to fight.
No, this is over. For all of us.
Peter!
Yes.
Peter!
It's okay, brother. Save your breath. We're not too far.
I think he's been shot.
Oh no, he is wounded.
Bring him to me. My son.
What are they gonna do now?
They must move. And fast. I'll stay and help them.
Yeah, I'll stay too.
No, my friend. You have others who need you. Good people.
Oof.
I'm sorry, but we must pack and move.
The mission was fucking heavy. Oh god.
Can someone remind me to put a maintenance order in tomorrow?
Yeah.
My garbage disposal's not working. I'm bored.
I'm sorry, I'm working, otherwise I'd be more present.
Please, drink.
I can't play Stardew.
I'm sorry.
I hate this.
Rest a minute. Wenn ich besser Englisch könnte. Sie haben uns gerettet, als wir wirklich Hilfe brauchten.
What time is it?
Und jetzt können wir sie nicht retten. Aber
7:40.
Will you remind me at 8:30 to take my melatonin?
Hey Grungle. Hey Grungle. Hey Grungus. Remind me to set an alarm.
What?
Hey Grungle. Hey Groogle. Set an alarm for 8:30.
I hate this.
Call it Grungle?
Yeah.
It lets you call it Grungle?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay then, girl.
When you do work for the gang, half the take is set aside for gang savings, the other half is split between the gang members who worked on the job. Why are you telling me this right now? Like, that's like the first thing you tell me.
I was about to say, half, you're like half part of this game?
I'm like...
There's no more tutorials, right?
Yeah.
Like...
Doopus.
Are we all ever gonna play Jackbox again?
Yeah, I'd like to.
I don't believe you.
I want to.
I would play Jackbox just about any day.
Fuck you. Not you.
I mean, just gotta get the others online.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you message Scarlett at any point in time, she would be fine with that. This 8-bit dungeon game is hard. Like, stupidly hard. I'm offended by how hard it is. almighty.
What? Okay, Paso.
Game's hard.
What kind of game is it?
It's just a little, like, dungeon game. I don't know how to describe it. I'm frustrated. Don't bother me, I'm thinking.
Okay.
That's my favorite line from A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Where he's saying it as line for Santa, that kid's talking to him, he's like, don't bother me, I'm thinking. Like,
I'm
that's
still
me
reeling
every
from
day.
that fucking Twitter post.
What Twitter post?
That,
oh, about it, that Elfie and Ralphie?
Yeah. Fuck.
I remember somebody told me about that a few years ago and it blew my mind. Ah!
Also, have any of you have any of y'all bought anything on Newegg in the past like 2 or 3 years?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Not recently. Why?
Because they had a data breach and I'm like getting involved in the class action.
Of course you are. You're such a litigious son of a bitch.
Yep. I've probably gotten like $2,000 or $3,000 over the past 5 years from these things.
I know. I'm just hating.
Pearson left. Old uncle. The traitors. Both gone at dawn. They said to young Tilly they were running to save themselves. I think Mary Beth left as well. So it goes. They are goddamn cowards, Arthur. Cowards. Of all the time we spent to run off.
Well, I guess they don't want to die, Dutch.
Ain't nobody gonna. This is a tough time. And you ain't doing too well.
I hate this game.
We, our community, we will survive. They will not crush us.
I hope so. But if we let Jack and the women free, well then
There
maybe
ain't
we
no
can...
freedom for no one in this country no more, Arthur. One more big score, we got enough money to leave. All this turmoil has the army and Pinkerton spinning. We take a boat and slip away.
I don't know what you're saying, Dutch, but it seems like I've heard it all before.
Just one...
Oh, we're to have a hammer now.
Goddamn nice. Arthur!
This is different. We know this is full of cash. Army payroll. Money and supplies to repair the bridge that you built. This is all going to plan. We rob Uncle Sam and we leave. The poetry of it all. What do you think?
Uh-oh, I think I'm about to fight a boss.
I ain't got much to lose.
Knob glob glob, says the boss. Okay, alright, I feel like I need to stream this game.
I'm afraid I have to insist. I mean, we gotta let them go, because if the Pinkertons come through again...
Will you watch if I stream it? Ah, push button! Push button! Push button!
Honestly, I'd be afraid that we wouldn't even be able to talk to you while you stream.
Yeah. Insist.
Of course, pal. Whatever you think is best, I will.
PETA wants you to stop saying "bring home the bacon" and "beat a dead horse."
We gonna rob a train?
Are you serious? That's not a joke?
Apparently. It's a fucking now this video, so I think it's serious.
PETA and I have some issues with each other.
We have work to do, my friends. Let's go. Come on. We are gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once.
Fuck, some friends wants you to be very afraid of THC gummies.
Insists. Let's ride out, gentlemen.
That was like the first thing James did when we went to Alabama was buy some THC gummies.
Yeah.
I'm streaming now.
Oh, you are?
Leaf Ring of Critical Hatred. I want that. How do I equip it?
I don't know.
There we go. Oh, save rune! I've never gotten one of these before. I'm really bad at this game.
I mean, yeah.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Like, just please.
Florida woman is fighting to keep her fully trained gator named Rambo, who rides four-wheelers.
No one gator should have all that power.
Hell.
That's amazing.
The clock's ticking, and I just count the hours.
How do I... See, the mechanics on this game are so weird.
Open the chest.
I think I just did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, let's pick up the pace. Train is due in Saint Denis in an hour.
We're robbing
I
a
don't want
train
that
in the
one.
middle of a city?
No, it's going to stop there, take on mail and water, let off some boys heading home on leave.
I didn't think save points existed on this game. I've been doing so badly, and just now got one for the first time.
There'll be a patrol.
So now I have more. Now I have more incentive to play this fucking game.
We sneak on quietly, and then we got a short time to stop the train before it reaches the patrol. John,
Come here, you spooky bastards.
dynamite. We'll meet back up outside of Saint Denis.
I'll go with them.
As you wish.
Come on, it's this way. I hid the wagon down here after we blew the bridge.
This is one big goddamn group of us to be riding back into Saint Denis.
Yeah, I heard the Pinkertons have pretty much taken over Van Horn. Moved a whole heap of men in there. Things are closing in fast.
Shit.
What is that big dude? Oh. It's like a black mage.
No.
Should be just through
No.
these trees. There it is.
No. No.
Dynamite.
No, I can do it.
True's on.
Sure?
I'm fine.
Okay, it's in the back.
Continue. Wait. Was that not my dungeon? This is what I mean by this game's broken. That level 1 file doesn't let me do anything.
Really?
Got it?
Yes.
All right, let's get this done. Come on, train's on its way.
Okay, girl.
We'll just do easy.
So listen,
Wait, so where did you save? I'm lost.
the money?
I don't know. Like, that's what I mean. This game's so fucking frustrated.
Yeah.
I'd love for that problem to be solved.
Dutch was getting even sloppier than we thought.
Are Abigail and Jack ready to leave?
I think so.
Okay. Whatever happens with this job today, wherever Dutch and them go next, we're getting you the hell out of here. We're going to get you the money you need. Knowing the three of you got out, well, maybe all of this will still mean something. Tilly and Susan, too. I'll do whatever it takes.
You've always had my back, Arthur.
Perhaps not always.
How did I get this goddamn shit? Oh, I did. Oh, I see. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. God. I hate this game. Look at that giant spooky guy.
Not loaded yet. Oh God. Oh, that's not hurting him.
Nope. Now I'm just mad. What's the point of going forward if I can't save?
There you are. Got everything? Yeah.
Then off we go.
Off we go, indeed.
One last time, gentlemen. I got us a riverboat. We'll head up to New York or Chicago and get a real boat from there out to the tropics.
So long as it isn't Guarma.
Oh, it'll be paradise, son.
It's all coming together, Dutch. Just like we planned.
That okay with you, John? Arthur? Or do you insist on something different?
Sounds about as good now as every time I heard it before.
I'm mad.
Abigail must be real excited. All packed up like she is. I could just see her in the little grass skirt.
Don't talk to me, you son of a
Motherfucking
bitch!
Boys, okay now, let's keep it down. We don't want to draw attention to
How do you open the
ourselves
chest?
going through here.
I don't know. It's not letting me open it.
Come on, fellas.
Ah, Saint Denis. It's good to be back. Happy memories, huh, John?
Not a damn potion in sight.
That's enough. Quiet, all of you.
Can you? Oh, fuck you.
Not much further now.
Rest in peace.
All right. Cleet, Sadie, you board halfway along. John, you and Arthur are gonna board at the back. Rest of you, follow Mike and I, and join once they stop the train.
Here she comes.
God, like, how do you avoid taking damage in this game?
You don't! Like, I mean, you can use your shield, but it barely works.
God damn it. Well, everybody mount up.
We're still going through with this?
Of course we are.
Good Lord, Dutch, what are we doing?
Come on, Arthur. We gotta get on that train. We can jump on at the side. Arthur, come on!
This is a pretty cool thing I just did.
You okay? Yeah. Money's in the front carriage. We gotta push forward. Before we run out of track. I'm gonna push.
This is where you die!
God damn it!
Fuck! No! Give me back my armor!
Never.
Watch yourself! Push up on him!
No! Give me back my armor!
Ow.
Yeah, that hurt.
Okay.
I think your
Damn
mic,
you!
I think your mic cracked or something.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna die. This game has no give. Oh, great. Did you see this? Look, quick!
Yeah, oh god.
Did you see the trophy I earned?
Yeah. Oh no, I can't see that. It's just a big block.
Oh, it said trophy earned! Loser.
Well, I mean...
You're dead.
Fuck this game. And fuck you too, little skeleton guy. I've had enough.
Let's go, Arthur!
Yeah, give me the helmet armor, whatever. Thank you. Fuck.
So much for snaking
Piece
on
of
here.
shit.
You feel like ditching?
Of course not.
Let's get to the front! Come on!
know what's going on, but like something is like not letting me restore my Deadeye at all. Oh, God, I'm stupid. I was using the wrong thing.
Where are Dutch and Micah? I don't see them. Who knows if this is their... Been playing all along. Come on, let's get to the next carrot. Train's on fire! Come on! We can't get through the smoke! Come on, let's go!
God damn it. Oh, here's a big old guy with a sword.
Oh no. Oh God, he's huge.
Jump back on! Uncouple that gas before it blows us all up! Morning! The train's being robbed! Lay the gun, Arthur! Sure!
What the fuck is that big zombie?
Oh God, he came out of nowhere.
No, they reanimated him.
Where's the stream?
Shit.
I'm streaming on Twitch.
I mean, like, what's the account thing?
CC9231.
I'll get John! You protect!
Oh yeah, no, I want that armor. Please give me that armor.
Stop the train!
Did I select
Whatever
it?
you do, do not!
Oh yeah, no, I want
the train! You secure up ahead, but keep us moving! I'll deal with that patrol when they come through!
Spear now. The leaf ring.
Do a poke.
Doesn't really poke, he just flashes with it. It's kind of lame.
That's not how spear do.
I know. Spear was a mistake.
This looks like Binding of Isaac.
Well, that was what drew me to it. But it's not like Binding of Isaac.
I mean, it's not like it, but it kind of has that vibe
I mean,
to it.
it's as unforgiving and less fun. So... That's my take, my hot take of the day.
Look out on the rack! Will you shoot him for Christ's sake? What the hell you think I'm doing? Listen! I don't take orders from you!
Okay, get off the gun! We need to go for the money! Come on! The money should be in the front carriage!
What would be cool is if, like, there were more potions available.
Yeah.
'Cause it's really hard to not take damage.
Let's go! The money's in their carriage!
Alright, guess I better blow this thing.
Hurry up, partner! We ain't got a whole lot of time left!
Oh, just fuck off. Oh, thanks. And that's completely unneeded potion.
got something. We got something! Catch it! Yeah. Wait, there's more!
Morgan! The driver's dead! This thing ain't stopping! We got to get off!
Okay then, let's go!
Jesus.
Ooh, another?
We're alive. Just about.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep getting more powerful.
Let's move. I will not stop.
I'm just gonna berserker through this place.
Where's John?
Yeah. Bring on the slap.
I tried.
Oh shit, actually.
I tried.
He didn't make it.
There's one strategy that works on this game, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
To run.
Come on, let's go. Before another patrol turns up.
Don't lie to me, Dutch.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I want to attack plus
God.
5. Die!
Die!
I don't have a voice for streaming.
Safe check. We hit, but they took
What's this? Shield armor? Yes, give me the fucking armor. Did I get it?
To be put on a boat and
Yes.
tried for murder.
Okay.
I am sorry to
Oh,
hear
boss
that.
time.
We gotta
See
let
what
her
he's got.
go. John's, well, sorry, son. Without John,
I am
she's
King
just
Skeleton.
great. Got a
Now
bust.
bow before me.
She's just a
This
girl.
game's really creative.
Oh god. I am King Skeleton now by
Every man here.
Ah, shit! I don't know. King Skeleton does like 17 per attack. That's no good. Oh,
Oh.
oh shit! King Skeleton's gonna get me, actually, guys.
You're right. Micah, it pains me to say it, Arthur,
Oh shit.
but he is right.
Yes, he's almost broken my shield. Great.
Come on, boys.
Nope.
Game over.
Aw.
You die.
I hate this
King of
game!
Skeletons.
Come on, Arthur. Let's go get her.
I go in easy mode every time, too! God damn it!
Yeah, I think game bad.
Take this.
Like, it can't just be me!
Take Jack.
It's not. It's
Way to Copperhead Landing. For
not a very
Abigail,
good video
Mrs.
game, I don't think.
You're a good girl. You live a good life now, you hear?
All right, Arthur. I'll miss.
Me too, Sarah.
This video game is, how you say, Oopus Doopus.
Brave, son. I'm gonna go get your mama. Mrs. Adler. Ride with me.
Probably fucking over a pot of chili or something.
If they're putting her on a boat, they'll probably dock at the north end of town. So I reckon we should go in the other way.
Do you prefer water-based lube, silicone lube, or chili-based lube?
Look, just follow me, okay?
I wonder if there's a thing called chili play, which is whenever you're fucking, you just shove the bottom's face into the pot of chili.
There has, I mean, there's gotta be.
Now he don't care if he orphans his French child, so long as he gets
It's like asphyxiation, but if you breathe in, you breathe chili.
That's how I want to
There's
go.
always a lie. Or he went crazy.
Fuck it.
Mess.
Ask God.
Sure. Guess he began
Blade
to believe
critical.
Tide Pod. That's a liability.
I'm sorry you got dragged.
Do you not have like a roll move? It seems like you're not fast enough to avoid any of these attacks.
No, I'm not. And no, I don't. That critical move that I just did is all I've got.
This bullshit beats dead.
thought I could find a way to get John, Abigail, and Jack out of this mess. Give them a life. Seems I left it too late.
If we could still get Abigail, maybe her and Jack will be okay.
John, Hosea, Mac, Davy, Jenny, Sean, Lenny. We have to put an end to this. An eagle flies. Another angry fool he used just like he did with the rest of us.
Like I said, Arthur, we don't need them. We're gonna make this right. Me and you together.
Wonder which boss this one is.
Left of it.
I am the queen of skeletons. Please bow before me.
Step forward so that I may see thee. Okay. That's it? Hi?
Not even gonna introduce yourself, huh? Rude.
Wait. Why am I only doing 1 damage? What the fuck?
Because your sword has only been doing 1 damage.
Uh-oh.
So fast. Ah! Continue on nothing.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
I think you should cover me and I'll go in there and get her.
I'll blue everything.
I mean...
That ain't what you mean. I can still fight.
I know, Arthur, but just do it my way, honey. It's for the best. Get up someplace high, like the lighthouse or something. And cover me. Please.
Okay.
Wait, did I start with a more powerful weapon?
It looks like it. I don't know why.
Well, I just changed my avatar. I thought that was just aesthetics.
No.
No. What the fuck?
I don't know. Tide Pod. That's a liability.
Okay, Mr. Milton, where are you? There you are, you bastard.
Yes, give me the boots armor.
Boots armor?
That's what it was called.
Does it summon a familiar boots?
Yes.
Just to
Yes.
slap people?
Yes, and he has quite the strength.
Yeah, he swats. That boy swat. Swat so hard he'll shoot your dog.
Right, motherfuckers.
Damn bastards.
Hey, open. Hey. Hey.
Opus dopus.
Oh. Oh.
Open us, open us.
What do I get with 30 coins? Can I kill you?
Yep. Game over. Yeah, I got you.
You. Fuck you.
Keep moving.
Show me what you got, big boy! I hate this game.
Tell me what you got. Bag boy, baby.
Move
Did I just become an anime character? I think I did.
Yeah, probably.
I was like invisible for a second, and everybody ended up dead.
Guess we're gonna have
You're
to
rogue.
talk this out like gentlemen.
Don't fuck with me! I got the power of God and anime on my side! I don't know what made me think of that. See which boss this is. Oh, this bitch again.
What, Thunder Hands?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. This is gonna be my method. Well, goddamn it, it worked! What the fuck? Critical Spear of Hatred, I'll take it. Alright. Okay, this is what I don't understand. How do I use the save rune? Did it save? Okay. Now I'm be pissed
That's weird.
if it didn't save.
I don't understand.
What, my method for killing that boss?
No, I mean, what's saved and what doesn't.
I don't know. Also, I'm suddenly doing like 600 damage.
Say your last.
Is that a giant snack?
It looks like it.
Ladies, let's get out of here.
Oh, another
Calm
boss.
down, Mr. Morgan.
Alright.
That's quite a cause.
Knob, glob, glob. Okay. I'm just gonna do the same thing.
Tuberculosis. I'll be dead soon. And you with me, Mr. Milton.
You'll be dead. Sure.
Well, I'll be damned if that worked too.
I'm gonna be just fine. We offered you a deal.
Glub, glub,
Mr.
glub, glub.
Morgan. You should have taken
Oh, glob.
I'm a fool.
Run speed of
All you
unawakening.
boys have
What?
quite so many scruples. Old
No.
Micah Bell,
Give me Molly.
Molly
No, I
O'Shea.
don't want that either.
Sweated
good with
her
what
a
I got.
couple of times, never talked a word. Had to let her go.
Okay, so I guess it's saved.
Micah Bell.
Whoa!
Yes.
Picked him up.
Do I have lightning
Boys
powers
came
now?
back
What
to
is
the Caribbean.
happening?
He's been a good boy ever since.
Okay. Okay.
Using your strength, Mr. Morgan.
You're still a yapping dog, Mr. Milton.
horrible man. Now come on, both of you.
Find the horses. We need to get the hell out of here.
What happened to Jack? Where is he?
He's fine. Billy's got him.
Thank God.
Abigail, you ride mine. Get on, Arthur. Get on. You'll be okay.
Oh shit! No, I have firepower now! That's what my new spell is! Oh, I've been wasting this! Oh, that's annoying.
Hey Google, turn the alarm on.
Look out ahead on the left.
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh, I'm like about to die though.
You all right, Abigail?
I think so.
Ah, damn it.
You think you're getting away with it?
Okay, see? What the fuck?
What is the save room? It doesn't make any sense.
They're still coming.
Okay, now I'm pissed off and I need to look it up. Because I'm gonna delete this game off of my thing.
You still okay there, Abigail?
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, you're mine. They're getting away. Give it some steam.
Bastards, all of you! Bastards grabbed me outside camp. I was with Tilly and Jack. It happened so fast, I couldn't do anything.
It's all right. Jack and Tilly are fine.
Ladies, I'm fine. Hold up a moment.
Arthur, there's no time.
What happened to John? Where's John?
I don't know. I think...
Arthur.
What?
What?
He got killed or he got captured.
No.
I'm really sorry.
No!
Abigail, I was on the train and I didn't see it.
No!
Listen, we got Jack. He's safe. Mrs. Adler will take you to him. But, John, I want you to know this. He loved you. He loved you, and Jack, he did. He wasn't perfect, but he did. Now, you gotta go get that boy. Come on, get out of here.
Arthur, what are you doing?
I gotta go have a little chat before I get much sicker.
No, Arthur.
Don't you owe Arthur me. Neither of you two. Not now. You both know.
Did you figure out what the save room was?
Hold on.
Good women. Good people. Best. You go get that boy. There'll be time for sorrow later.
If you're headed back there, Arthur, take this. I don't need it anymore.
What's that?
There's a chest in them caves. In the back to the left. Hidden under a wagon. Dutch's chest. All our money. I know John told you I knew where it was.
Abigail?
Always was a good thief.
That you was. Go on, get out of here.
The many miles we walk, the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave.
Really sorry for your son. It's a hell of a thing.
And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left.
May the wind be at your back. Good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray, all from your command. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
You saved my life. You're a good man.
Thank you, Bella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try to do the good thing.
Shine light into darkness. Shine light into darkness.
Wow.
I can't figure out what to do on this game.
Grimshaw. Come on, all of you.
Well, we're doing our best.
Hurry. We ain't got long. Hurry.
We just got plenty of time, Micah. We all need to have a little chat.
Black Lung, you're back. Hooray.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch. Abigail shot him. She's okay. Not that you care too much about that. You rats. All of you. Seems old Micah was pretty close with Milton.
What the hell are you talking about, cowpoke?
You talked.
That's a goddamn lie.
I don't want this game anymore.
Dutch,
I'm annoyed.
think of the future.
Milton told me.
And you believe him, Black Lung? You believe him?
It all makes sense now.
All right.
No, it damn well doesn't.
Dutch, think.
Dutch, be practical now.
Dutch!
John?
Mech.
Oh shit.
You left me.
What?
You left me to die.
This game is just
my boy
getting real good.
I didn't have a choice. John, I didn't have a choice. Left me. All of you, you pick your side now because this is over. Oh, them years, Dutch. For this snake.
Oh, be quiet, cowpoke. Be quiet. You live in the clouds.
No, you be quiet, Mr. Bell, and put down your gun.
There's Pinkertons coming, fast!
Now! Who amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me?
Well, I'll be here.
Think for yourself.
He's lying. He's lying!
Put your guns down!
God damn it! Move!
You ready, John?
Yeah. Everyone get down!
This is Angel Rock, down! We gotta go! They're all yours, Morgan! I'll just hold them right down! Take your arm around and cut them off! Yeah, we got you now!
The others have run for it!
Just us anyway, John!
Come on, Arthur! Into the caves! Quick!
You're running into the cave! Chase them down! Go! Go! After them! They have no way out of this! Find them!
Who's this Burly Minute C?
Who?
Burly Minute C.
What do you mean?
Stay with me, Arthur!
Free game.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember what it is.
Seems
Okay,
that's
I'll
what they
download
do
it.
now!
I see him! Over here! Keep going!
Put him in the ground!
Hey, they're just up ahead!
Micah was the rat, John! Milton told me!
We should have killed him months ago! Let's go, Arthur, push! Hey, hold it right there! Are you all right, Arthur?
I'm with you, keep going! Stop where you are and put your gun on the ground!
Arthur, you go on first!
Did you quit streaming?
Yeah, because I deleted that game.
Oh.
Abigail. Abigail's safe. So's Jack.
Where are they?
There was Sadie at Copperhead Landing.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, I'll be right back. I need to take my melatonin.
I want you to not look back. Like I said.
Arthur, we gotta go! Come on, ride! There's Pinkertons up ahead in the trees! There's an army of these sons of bitches! Yeah? This way's blocked! Come on! Ride, Arthur, ride! On the left, Arthur! Now keep Dutch busy! There's Pinkertons everywhere! We gotta move!
Yep.
Come on, brother.
No.
Let's go.
Give me a second.
Come on.
Oh.
Push, Arthur.
Oh.
Did Sadie die?
Arthur!
No. Rosa the horse.
Come on, Arthur.
Oh.
Let's go.
Story mandated Rosa the horse death.
No.
Abigail gave me the key.
Why?
I head down there, I'm dead in 5 minutes. I got a family.
Fuck kind of shit is that? It's not even what the game gives to you. That's
You want the money?
horseshit.
You head down. I gotta go to my family. I'm coming with you. I'm gonna get you out of this bullshit. If it's the last goddamn thing I do.
Right back.
Thank you. Oh shit! Let's go.
I'm back.
We need to find higher ground. Don't worry about it.
Hi.
You missed the sad.
We need to get the
What's sad?
Story mandated Rosa the horse death.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Hi, guy. I'm sorry. Oh no. Are you crying?
He got real close to her head and he said, "Thank you."
Damn.
Let's get up this
Damn.
Here you go. Come on, Arthur. Keep pushing.
That's just awful.
It is. It's terrible.
Are you crying?
No.
You should cry.
Okay.
Get behind a rock! God damn it! They're everywhere! Get out!
God damn it. Only Bobo the horse would have died.
Yeah.
You're just gonna keep doing it, aren't you?
Who?
Okay. Bobo, do you not hear her?
No.
Slurping.
All right, Arthur, come on, let's go. You go. Keep pushing, Arthur.
No, I'm sorry, your horse is dead.
It's okay.
No.
I'm sorry, Rosa is dead.
Oh no.
We ain't got time for this, not now.
Oh no. Burly Minute-C. Look kind of cute. I'm gonna play it tomorrow though. Right now I'm just gonna turn on Spotify and color until I go to bed.
I'll hold them off. It would mean a lot to me.
Trying to do something creative every night for at least 20 minutes.
Ain't no more time.
See if it improves my mental health.
Yeah.
Go. Arthur.
I don't feel
go
like
to your family.
drawing tonight.
Arthur, get the hell out of here and be a goddamn
I'll
man.
color this page that says, "Go sit on a cactus."
You're my brother. I know. I know. God damn you bastards!
Fuck.
I got you now, Black Lung! Rat! You rat! I'm a survivor, Black Lung! A survivor!
You alright?
Yeah, this game is just getting real.
Can't really get realer than your horse dying.
It is.
You have to eat her?
No.
Error connecting to PlayStation Network. You know what, PlayStation, you're really starting to piss me off.
You don't know how much I've longed to do this. Hope you're ready for hell.
Can't even kill a dying man.
Fucking die, asshole. Been waiting for this the whole goddamn game.
You're pathetic.
You scumbag!
got a little fight and you have your boy. After we're done, I'm gonna kill Marston too.
Milton told me.
This is where it ends for you.
I got what I wanted.
You goddamn traitor!
Where's Zach?
I think he's here.
All there is, winning and losing. Oh, Black Lung, you ain't gonna reach that gun. You ain't. You lost, my sick friend. You lost.
And despite my best efforts to the contrary, it turns out I've won. God damn you. It is over. Now, Arthur. It's over. Oh, Dutch. He's right. You know it, and I know it.
He's sick. He's dying. He's talking crazy.
Up there on the ridge. I gave you all I had. I did.
Come on, Dutch.
Sass?
Let's go, buddy. We made it.
That guy, he died.
I thought he was here.
Come on.
John made it.
You say he had to go poop?
He's the only one. The rest of us. No. But I tried. In the end, I did.
Come on. Let's go. We can make it. Come on, Dutch. Come on! Ah!
What?
I think that was the end.
Of the game?
I think.
That was close. Too close. We brought that trouble on ourselves.
By we, you mean me.
What are you gonna do now?
Me who went and shot him.
Seemed like he deserved shooting.
I'm sure he did. But I've been thinking, ain't it about time you stop being the man making them
Die?
decisions?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I think so.
You should
Find
die.
someplace to lay low. Keep quiet.
Maybe Dutch was right.
Okay.
We should have just gone to Tahiti.
Is that it with you? Tahiti or killing? Come on, John.
Was it really the end?
Try.
I don't know yet.
We gotta live somewhere for more
Something
than
else
just
was
a few
happening,
weeks.
but
Okay.
it's with John Marston
Let's
and not
see
Arthur.
what we can find in Strawberry. What do you know about Strawberry?
I know they like good, honest, hard-working men a whole lot more than angry killers. So make yourself good and honest.
I'm always honest. Maybe not always good, but I'm always honest.
My whole life I've been surrounded by fools with moral codes. Here's the moral code. Look out for folks. Stop trying to act like some hero in a book.
What do you know about heroes and books?
My reading's getting pretty good.
We'll read different books then.
The books is Jack's. And, well, maybe he's doing most of the reading, but still.
You're a bad influence on your mother, boy. Boy.
Sorry, sir. What was that?
I said you're a bad influence on your mother. With your books.
Which books was that?
You know, that dime novel, Boy Calloway and the Men from the Moon, or whatever it was.
I'll do my best to find better reading material, Pop.
That what you like then? Western tales? Boy.
What's that, sir?
Do you enjoy tales of the Wild West?
Not so much. Anymore. I've been reading about knights.
Keeney's on.
Of the Round Table.
The King.
Okay. Where's Zach, though?
King
I don't know.
Arthur, and there's Sir Lancelot. And the
Is he in the
Lady
party?
Guinevere,
I think so.
and a whole lot of others.
Those names.
I kind of like them.
You know what?
Hello. We're trying to figure out where Zach went.
Becky.
I
With
bet
Tumblr.
that sign says strawberry, don't it? I got a good feeling about
How's
this
your mom?
place. Been a
I
long
talked to her.
time.
They still haven't scheduled the surgery, I don't think.
Are they keeping her in, though?
Yeah, but they're literally not letting my mom or my dad and my brother go see her. She still has, I mean, I don't know how old the residue is, but
Why
she
don't you
still
pull
has
up just
drugs
here?
in her system.
Yeah, she probably needs the
I wanna go
detox
see
before that
what kind of
surgery.
good, honest work
Yeah.
I can find. Grave digging or polishing some rich fella's boots or some such.
Me too.
So,
See if me and the boy can find some laundry.
other than
work or
that, she's
something.
fine. She was talking.
Zach, are you back?
But they have to.
Oh, I heard a mic turn on.
Help you, son?
That was mine.
I'm hoping I can help you. I saw the help
Disconnected
wanted sign
for a sec.
outside.
Sure, but you're a bit old to be stacking groceries
Yeah,
and running
they have
errands, ain't you,
to.
son?
They have to act on that
I
quickly
ain't
because
too
if
proud to do
they
nothing.
don't,
As long as
then
it's honest.
it
and
doesn't matter.
pays.
Time's hard,
You
Mr.
know.
Was it a blockage or
Milton.
what?
Jim Milton.
I'm not necessarily
Yeah,
sure.
my
That didn't
wife
really
and
tell me
I
much
and our
other
boy,
than he said
we
that
was robbed
it's the
2
same
days
thing that
ago.
your
Lucky to
grandmother,
get out with our
your
lives,
mom's
we
mom
was.
had.
Now,
And if they don't fix this soon, she is just
well,
going to die no matter what.
we need money.
There's bad folk out
But
there.
it is fixable, I know that
Tell
much.
me
Got
about
a
it.
wagon by
Yeah.
any chance?
Sure.
Well, then maybe you could
As
run
far as I
some
know, I think
goods
they're
up
gonna
to
put,
Pronghorn Ranch for me.
you know, a
know,
stent
head
or
west
something
past
in there.
Gila,
Mhm.
follow the road north,
So-
leads right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can
I
find
might.
it. I can leave right now if you
That
like.
might be it.
Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just
Just
outside.
keep us posted, okay?
Yeah,
You know,
well.
I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back.
Oh,
get
and my
loaded.
boss,
My boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
Somebody, sorry, 1 second. Anyway, somebody, like, because a couple people knew about me trying to leave and stuff for the interview because they were my references, but my big boss found out that I was leaving if I get the job. He's like, I heard you were looking elsewhere for work, and I'm like, man, he called me to his table after I was done taking my break, so I took a big swig of my drink.
Thank
and
you,
I'm like,
doctor.
yeah, to be honest, I am checking out a few
How you
things.
getting on?
And in all honesty, I'm hoping I
Me
get this
too.
job because it's a better
Delivering goods
position
out to some
than what I've
ranch.
got now,
Cleaning
and
a
it
doctor's
pays
surgery.
better. And frankly,
Fine
I need to
living.
take care of
It
myself.
is,
He's like,
John.
I
It
respect
is.
that.
This is the
But
way
just
to
so
do
you
it.
know,
I'll take your word on that.
if you ever need anything,
What
come
do
to
you
me for
suggest
unbiased advice.
I'll stay
All
here.
right?
Get on with the
Oh,
work.
And I
that
almost
was
wanted to
nice.
say,
Goods and then collect me.
huh?
That's
Hey,
nice.
John,
Yeah, sure, I guess.
I love you. Don't you forget that. Not ever now.
I won't.
Hey, they found that girl that went missing, by the way.
What girl that went missing?
There was a girl that went missing in Morgantown.
Didn't they have like
Pretty good, Milton.
they had like transactions for her from like in Florida?
Yeah, but she's in Morgantown.
Oh, of course.
UPD reported it. Her credit card might have just been skimmed.
Yeah.
I guess I ain't much of a delivery boy. West past Owen Sheila, then follow the road north. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Sorry, I'm like a little sleepy right now.
I am too.
Where's
Well, I
that?
feel
Zach, are you
terrible.
back?
Yeah, I was just finishing up some work shit.
Yeah, we didn't know where you went.
I went to poop. I thought
I feel bad.
I told Derek I was going to poop.
He wasn't listening.
Yeah.
He was beating Red Dead.
I think I'm just about done.
No more Rad Dad.
Oh, something.
The Lovejoy family dead.
You just sent a snap.
Probably.
What the fuck of? A pot of chili?
Yeah.
Getting Randy over fucking horny over
It's
there.
just a frame shot with equal parts chili and coconut oil.
Stop it. That's what she said.
There we go north.
It's made of coconut oil and chili powder.
I'm a sleepy boy.
Oh. It's the tree.
But I did talk to HR and they gave me all the stuff I need to file FMLA in case something happens to Mom. So,
Okay.
but honestly, if I get that interview on Thursday and get an ace and get hired, and if something bad happens, you know, I'm just going home.
Yeah.
Flat out. And if they're like, well, we need your 2 weeks notice, I'm like, well, I'm going to be with my family, so consider this my
No,
2 weeks
sir.
notice. Also, I'm done.
Mr. Dickens.
It'll
his
be fine.
overseer.
Jim Milton.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get much
Delivering some supplies
pushback.
from the store in Strawberry.
Nah.
Okay.
Did you for sure get that hospital position?
Yes. It's
Not
beautiful.
yet, Zach, but I have the in-person interview on Thursday. But it's the same guy that I interviewed with on the phone, so I think I'm fine.
Oh, nice.
So in reality, I think he's going to have the hiring manager talk to me, and then
family and turn sour.
and then I think the only thing I'm going to have to do is pass the drug test there. And
It's a
then
lot of trouble.
I'm a good worker.
now, if they haven't started the background check, I got to wait on that. But honestly,
It doesn't take that long.
Yeah, sometimes they take forever, but that's really only if you're doing like clearance shit.
That ain't very neighborly.
Otherwise, they're just gonna do like a super cursory one. Most of the time, they
well,
don't give a
I mean,
shit.
I'm still in the system for WVU in general since I worked for WVU before full time.
Oh.
But they'll have to do it again, I think.
They tend to do it like third party, so which is stupid, but that's how they tend to do them.
Derek, you remember those super fast background checks Ronald McDonald House would do?
Get off the farm. Come
Didn't they? It sounds like they just Google your name.
I swear to God, that's what they did. I don't even know.
It would not surprise me a bit.
Because they were only looking for, like, certain types of felonies. That's like,
Well, as far as I know, the hospital, like, at least from what they told me, that the only thing I should be worried about on my background check at all, it would be, you know, crimes, felonies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You were fine.
Yeah.
That's
So-
usually all they give a shit about, unless you're doing security clearance.
I mean,
even
I'm
then, that's
dietary.
kind of all they care about.
I'm dietary. I'm not going to be like.
Yeah. Which, like, they were a little harsher on me when I did my public trust stuff, but like, even then they don't really care unless there's like something that seems capital B bad.
Yeah. Well, the thing I was worried about, Zach, and I know it's going to be okay. Like, whenever I filed my recent application, when I put on for Sheets, I didn't say that I got fired, but I said it previously in the older one.
They don't care.
Yeah, well, I told.
There's one of my jobs where I got fired on my resume still. Like, they can't really say how they got rid of you.
The biggest problem is that when he said that, I kind of went with, oh, I didn't get fired thing, just because I like panicked in the middle of it. But I think I'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, most people do though, because it's a weird thing to talk about.
But I did tell him what happened with Kroger, how like I walked out on them and everything.
Isn't it?
And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's completely understandable why they would do that." So I think they're more. I was talking with one of my coworkers there. They're going to be more worried about what I've been doing for the past year.
I was serious. You got
Yeah,
work?
And what skills I picked up.
I can do
Just a future thing though, like generally they can't really ask you how you left any other jobs. You can just kind of say, I like just wasn't satisfied with the compensation or whatever, but they can't like interrogate you. I mean, well, that's the thing though. Like, you don't really have to tell them. You can just give them like a boilerplate reason, and they can't like get upset. with you.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things where you really like, unless it's something extremely important, like you can just say something like, I wasn't satisfied with compensation or whatever. Otherwise, I wouldn't really even go into detail.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like I said, I think I'm fine. And
no, you sound fine. Like, I wouldn't. This is more just like for future reference.
I know.
Like, it sounds like you're gonna be all right though.
Well, whenever I get this job, I'm going to update the resume to take off Sheets anyway. So,
Laramie boys turns up. There's a little
because like even though it's not on my
ranch house, things work out. Y'all can stay there.
Thank you.
Well, when Marissa helped me make this a resume for like the dining hall, she put Sheets on there because I worked with commercial kitchen equipment. So,
which isn't a bad idea.
No.
But I can take that off now because I have the university job on there, and then when I get this one, you know.
Yeah.
The only bad thing is I'm going to have to kind of keep Kroger on there for a little bit.
Yeah, but like you don't really have to even tell a story about it. You can just be like, I mean, it was a job at Kroger. It wasn't really going anywhere, and I wanted something that had progression.
Right. But
Derek, you good?
But yeah, Zach, the interview's at 1:30 on Thursday, and like I said, it's the same guy I interviewed with.
Nice.
And then they said that the hiring manager for dietary will be there too. And if I'm right, it's my old boss from the university before he left, which means I'm in.
Milton, get over here.
I just literally have to
Geddes,
pass the drug
this
test
is
in
the
the
new ranch
background.
hand I told you about.
Well, I heard
I
you
will
had some
say,
trouble with your well
and not
but
saying
you
this is
kept
going to
your
happen
people
or
protected
to
by
like
property.
dampen your
No,
day
it's
or
nothing,
whatever.
sir.
Yeah.
But
Well, David
just
Geddes,
have a
pleased to meet
contingency
you.
plan in
John,
case it's
Jim,
not that
Milton.
person.
Thank you.
I mean, I'll be
for the
fine.
opportunity, sir.
Yeah,
Either way,
it's
yeah.
like, I mean, you seem like the type of person that interviews very well, so like, I wouldn't be too worried. Just like,
extra hard.
I don't want it to like throw your whole day off if it turns out to be that not be that person.
No. In all honesty, the weirdest thing about me is that I test very well and I interview very well. It's weird.
Which I am awful at interviewing, so.
Sure, Mr. Dickens.
God damn, I do it like a fucking sport.
I've gotten better at it, but it's I think because I just try to treat every interview like a conversation.
Yeah,
Derek, do you remember after this last interview how I called you and I was like, I feel like a fucking superstar.
I think I remember that because I think you got on PlayStation that night and more.
I think that. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was like, guys.
Well, like for me, Zach, the biggest thing that I do is like, I always just, I mean, I know it's kind of standard practice, but I just take a copy of my resume with me and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And, like, the only other thing like I really do is just, you know, I don't really try to have a conversation. It's just like,
Yeah, of course, mister.
I know exactly what I'm fucking good at, and what I'm capable of, and what I have done, and it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have the self-esteem for that, so I just kind of like try to treat it like a standard business conversation, because I feel like one of the things they also care about is if they feel like they can talk to a person. So
yeah, I mean, I still
that's
do
generally
that
my vibe.
too.
It's like I just bank on the social norm shit.
You began your career in
Yeah, I mean, I still do that too, and I feel like I had that with Seth. So whenever I was talking to him,
So you show everyone who's boss.
but
Real fine.
But yeah, Zach, I don't know if you missed her or not, but my mom is having open heart surgery. She's one of. I talked to her today.
I missed that part. Fuck.
Yeah, so she had a mild heart attack this past weekend, and she is technically fine, but she has to have open heart surgery because when her mom was 51, this is what killed her. She had a mild heart attack, and a week later she died.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit, I mean, I think she's at St. Mary's Memorial, which means she's fine, but, because, you know, they are pretty good heart doctors there, but,
yeah, they're pretty good.
The thing that I'm worried about, apparently, they detected traces of something in her system that's drugs. I don't know what, but my dad and brother.
It could honestly be residual. Like, it could just be from years of it.
Yeah. Well, what I told Dad, because they took her cigarettes away and a bunch of other stuff, but like, when she gets out of this, they are, you know, I told both of them, like, you need to fix all of this shit, because if Mom dies, because, I mean, it's not just the fact that Mom's got drugs in her system. She's a diabetic who doesn't take care of herself. She's very unhealthy, eats unhealthy, is stressed all the time.
Just a ranch hand.
It's just bad. And, like, they need to take care of themselves.
I feel a whole
So,
Yeah, I mean, there's not really any breathing room anymore.
yeah, and I'm like, because here's the other thing too. Mom flat out told me that she has a will set up, and if she dies, I get Sean, no matter what.
Yeah, as it should be.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, well, guess what, Mom? You're not gonna fucking die right
We
now.
used to have a bunch of women
Do what the
here,
fuck
didn't we?
Not yet. Maybe in a couple of years, but not currently.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
Sorry, you gotta deal with this fucking moral coil a few more years.
Could never really get the hang of it.
Well, I mean,
You serious, mister?
I know this sounds terrible, but if they don't stop this shit, I mean, they're probably gonna die within the next 5 years anyway if they don't stop.
And it's not horrible, it's realistic. Like,
Yeah.
She don't take too kindly to surprises.
And you know, I was talking to Dad today. I'm like, look, I've played this game for way too long with you all. You know, if you don't stop, you're gonna die. And if you're still alive by the time I graduate college, I will take Sean from you all. And if I ever have a family and grandkids, you're not gonna see them. Because I'm not gonna let them be around this shit anymore.
Sure. Hey, Lancelot.
So.
Hey, Lancelot. Hey. We're gonna make a dairy maid of your
Oh my
Well,
God.
hopefully
Die.
this will be the push she needs to clean her act up.
Learn, partner.
I hope.
We all
But
earn our keep.
Come on. How about you and the boy?
I've already got contingencies in place in case it happens.
Come on, son.
Because I already know exactly who to contact if I have to take care of Sean. And my landlord, they flat out said that the house in front of me qualifies for HUD.
Like it?
So.
I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's got to be done.
So I can get a 3-bedroom house for like $600 a month total.
We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Did I kill him? Thank God. Okay.
I'm milking the
Well,
cows.
you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later.
Oh, you say you didn't finish the game?
Okay.
Well,
Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work, hard as it may be.
It's kind of complicated.
Bring that wheelbarrow over here.
I know there are two different epilogues, so I'm not gonna like. You're not spoiling that part for me, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, I mean, I knew there were two. I'm in epilogue 1 at the moment. I don't know what the like separator is, but right now I am milking cows.
Well.
And I finally got my wish.
Neat.
Oh God.
Milk cows?
I'm stuck.
No, I can't say any more else. It will ruin it.
I already know. I mean, I already know what you're talking about. I have heard this part of it. I've heard it involves it in some way, but I don't know the context. Which is what I consider the spoiler.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so stupid. Okay, I'm going to go somewhere else.
Shovel and poop, shovel and poop, shoveling all the poop. Shovel the poop, shovel the poop. Put it in the wheelbarrow.
Oh, so just to show how symbolic that the downfall of Sodexo running this place is, my cooler underneath my grill station ran out or broke, so I don't have any. I had to throw out like 20 pounds of burgers almost because they were at 64
Oh God.
degrees. Yeah. Okay.
So some balmy burgers.
Pot and pan machine broke, and then they fixed it. And then while they fixed it, they actually blew out the pipe underneath and flooded the downstairs dish room. So no dish room, no pots and pans right now.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
No food.
So
And-
yeah, like that's like ugh, that makes me shudder
That's how you
actually
do the
thinking about
food.
it.
And then
Shit.
here's the
Pursue the
kicker:
better life you want.
every single student
as I've
worker
been.
turned in their 2 weeks
Won't
notice
do 'em
today.
no harm.
Every single one of them.
Every
Guess maybe we can rest
single
here.
one of them.
Survive.
They
Oh,
all went.
no.
They went in a conga line.
Tired of fleeing, John.
Unionize.
No, they had pieces of paper out because
That's funny,
the
actually.
final straw was
Yeah,
a
that's
lot of them
really good.
wanted to there were several who wanted to transfer to different halls because of their schedules and stuff. And well, it was two things. One, people wanted to transfer, and Susan, my manager, said you're not allowed to transfer. And they said that was bullshit, or they actually asked her boss, and he's like, no, that's bullcrap. You can transfer any place that's university, dining services.
I'll put some coffee on.
So a lot of them, to get through the loophole and not have to deal with Susan, put in their 2 weeks notice, and then they applied to other places. And then the other thing is that people who were scheduling for next semester, okay, there was a few people who were scheduling for next semester, and then they had to change their classes, and Susan said, no, the schedule you made is final. I am not changing your
Oh
schedule.
no, that's not how that works.
Yeah, that's exactly how she thinks it works, though. So, I watched that conga line. Everybody turned it in, and I'm like, oh.
I'm sorry, I zoned out there for a second. What happened?
You know how like students' class schedules change and stuff about a billion times before they're finalized.
Hey,
She's not letting people change the schedule, their availability based off of that.
What the fuck?
And it's like, yeah, they're here to go to school, not like,
used to shoveling shits, but took
I
off
don't
a gang
know,
of robbers
suit your needs,
single-handed.
bitch.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
But
What was you doing
guess how
before
many
you came
people
here?
put it in? I'm just going to give you a guesstimate of
38.
Cheated out of
how many.
inheritance.
14.
We was in a legal
More than
dispute.
that.
It was a bad
55.
time.
Damn.
55
awful.
students.
But I guess I don't believe a word of
Plus,
it.
I like
when I get this job,
I was raised to
2
take a man at
full-timers
his word,
because another
and
full-timer
also to
switched
believe
into
this is
another
a free
place.
country. So free that I can't tell
I
you
like to
what
think that you
think.
had a huge part
So I
in
guess it don't much
unionizing these
matter what
students
you
just because you kept telling them to find different jobs.
But I will work hard.
I did.
And I learn fast.
You
'Cause I
should wear
told
that
them-
crown.
Well, I honest to
Who
God
ran with
told
this
them,
fence?
like, I said, look, I am probably going to get this job, and Cassie's leaving. The other full-timer, you all need to get a different job as soon as you can.
There's
You
plenty
need to get
more
the
to
fuck
do.
out of here, because it's going to be hell on earth. Now, I know for a fact Sodexo's got a crew ready to go when everybody leaves, because they're pushing for this.
Good. Now grab a rail,
You know?
line it up with a notch,
Yeah.
and place it in.
And, you know, I'm kind of giving them what they want, but at the same time, why would I pass up a
Lift
job
up the
that
other
pays
side. You
almost
gotta
$2
line up
more an
the seam.
hour, has better hours for me, and is probably a
Now the
better
next
job
rail.
because if they want me to do retail instead of cooking,
Well, the
You
thing with
know?
the hospital is they're very, very understanding about letting you transfer departments as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I enjoyed working for WVU medicine.
well,
I think you will too.
well, people were warning me. They're like, "Oh, you know, the hospital doesn't like give you unlimited time off." I'm like, "No shit, it's a
No
hospital."
place does. Yeah.
Got other matters to attend to.
Nowhere
They're like,
does.
well, if you miss too much work, they'll write you up. I'm like, no shit, just like here.
I'll be counting
Yeah,
sessions when you
like,
go.
I mean, they have rules just like every other place, but, I mean, they have a
Well,
better
that's
HR
because-
department than Sodexo, too, because hospitals have to have good HR departments.
Well, like a lot of these people that were telling me this are older people who are like been in the university for like 30 plus years, and they have all these rules that they're grandfathered into because like they have basically unlimited sick time and they can't get in trouble for using it at all, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But if I
they're
use too many-
spoiled.
yeah, they're spoiled old people. I hate to
honestly.
say it. And,
Yeah,
you
you're not
know,
going to find any place that gives you unlimited sick time.
Yeah.
Or unlimited anything.
Yeah, and like, and Zach, you missed this too. I was talking to Sierra. I had my anxiety attack because I was freaking out about like that little mistake I made on the application, and like it was a bad one. It was one of the worst ones I've had. And people were like, "Why do you have such an attitude?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, because my brain and my anxiety decided to fuck with me today."
Nice to meet you.
Oh
Let's
man,
try and move this
What was the fuck up?
He was just worrying about, you know, saying that he didn't get fired, but he actually got fired and all that, and he ended up having an anxiety attack about it, and his coworkers were dicks to him about it.
No. Yikes.
well, like, I've been very open that I have depression and anxiety, and like for the most part, if I have something bad happen, I can deal with it because I'm just 9 times out of 10 the anxiety attacks are not bad enough where I can't function. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like it was bad, and like I didn't even get my
can't wait
lunch
for you to
till
get
like,
out of there.
well, I didn't even get my lunch till like 5:30 at night, and I got in at 9:30 yesterday in the morning. I had to fight for it, and they were like, "Why are you giving us an attitude about your lunch?" I'm like, "Cause it's 5:30 in the fucking evening."
Cause I'm hungry, man. Cause I'm fucking hungry. Like.
Yeah.
Now where are you going? Come on, Finn. How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look
But-
like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try.
At the end of the day, I know I'm going to get this job, and get it settled down, and if I time this right, if I get hired on the spot Thursday, I might actually get Christmas off anyway. You know.
It ain't so
But
bad.
they
Nice and easy now, boy.
I don't know. The university job was good for what it was at the time, but now I just need this to go back to school. That's really what it is.
Come on.
Can't have a good job while I'm doing it.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay.
Cat, what are you doing?
Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure.
Yeah, meow. Why are you eating my
You,
shoe?
mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good. There he
I
is.
have no food, and I'm a
Later, Jim
strong.
Milton. We'll make a
She has
rancher
20
of
food,
you.
trust me.
Derek almost
Oh,
broke
I know.
Rosa by forgetting to feed her yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
He sent me a video of her just laying there, like broken. She was just completely still. He's like, "Oh wait, I haven't fed her." It's like she probably was sitting there thinking that it is her last day on Earth. Like,
Here's the end.
It is how.
I will lose a pound. Oh no.
Oh no.
God.
Hallelujah.
Oh, and then Matt messaged me saying, "We live with the world's most dramatic cat, Sierra." And I was like, "Is she being super fuss?" And he was like, "I just went downstairs for breakfast, and she meowed at me as if she hadn't been pet in 10,000 years." I'm like,
Yeah.
"That's everyone's Posy."
Oh God.
It's everyone's food
No,
vacuum.
when I came home today, Indy like immediately jumped on my back and started kneading me like she was massaging my shoulders.
No.
I was like, "You are the sweetest cat ever."
I just completed a mission, and whenever I walked out of the house after the next day, I heard banjo, but it went dong 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 dong. And I'm like, are you really gonna play Enter the Sandman right now?
One second.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, mare about to full, sir, and no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far
Oh, I had
too
some
you are
more
so
good news.
cute.
And my wife
What?
will need help with this mare.
I did the math in my head.
I was gonna say, did you ever have good
Better not make
news?
any more mistakes like you did today.
Funny.
You hear? No, sir.
Um,
Thank you.
No, I did. some
That's
math
actually
in
not a joke.
Good news for people who love bad news.
Good news for people who love bad news.
I'm good.
Anyways, Ryan, I'm sorry.
I did my
Horse has been to some of our problems. And
I did the math in my head because you know, I thought about withdrawing that money for my retirement fund stuff just in case the job, you know, took a little bit. And no matter what, if like say if it takes a week for me to get hired there, I will get 2 paychecks still from my job and not have to worry about a paycheck, and there won't be a gap.
Yay!
Oh,
No, that's
hell yeah.
great. I know that fear, or I know having to do that math. It sucks. So good. I'm happy for you.
It ain't exactly for business.
And sorry, I won't start. I keep talking about this, and I'm really sorry.
You're fine.
You'll be just at the end there. Well, I better get to.
Thanks, kid.
I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
What time is it?
I'm Jim.
9:30.
It's like 9:30.
Whoa, none of that. Need a hand
I
with
get
that
off here in
horse?
like 5 minutes.
No. Okay.
You sure about that?
I'm very tired.
I do.
Yeah. I actually need to go to the gym tomorrow because I skipped it today. I just did not feel good.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to go to the gym.
You going to send me a gym selfie?
Yeah, actually, I will. It'll probably be like you'll see me with work clothes on top and gym shoes on bottom because I'm gonna just during my lunch break go over to the gym that's in our facility and go on the treadmill for a little while.
Someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they?
Tomorrow's shoulder day. Well, it's actually supposed to be bicep or tricep and chest day. But,
Thing is, like, I build muscle really quickly when I start working out. It's just starting working out is so annoying.
I mean, I actually build muscle and lose weight pretty fast too, so I'm pretty happy about that. But
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
God, I love that gym,
give me
though.
a
I
quick
fucking
lesson,
love
sir.
that gym, and that's all I'm going to say about it, because I'm going to limit the gym bro topic.
Good job, Ryan. I'm very proud of you.
I've noticed I tend to lose weight pretty quick if I just like hold my calorie count to like normal human levels and like substitute like protein bars for lunch and shit. But I've felt like too depressed to even bother recently. So,
well, Zach, and this is what I did that helps me a lot. You know, still eat your protein stuff, but just add some fiber in your diet. Either Fiber One bars or just even a supplement. It helps.
Oh, Ryan, trust me, I poop nonstop. So
Keep fiber, boy.
yeah. No, but like my IBS does tend to clear up if I just eat normal calorie levels and like protein bars and shit. Like it's a noticeable difference. But
Guys, look at this cute picture of Bobo.
Oh, give me a second.
They're all cute.
For my peanut butter.
She is cute.
Come on. Where's that big mean horse? Let's get a lather up. All right, good boy. You ain't gonna give us no trouble now.
Cute picture of Bobo where?
Ready for you.
Okay.
Snapchat.
Up there.
Ah.
Go nice and slow.
just meat cheap.
Stay calm.
Oh my god, this is cool.
The horse. You're
That's her
calm.
new sweater.
The heart's beating
That's a
little.
cute sweater.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let
Aw.
old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
Doing fine. Real nice.
So one of my friends on Instagram who's been like working out and a lot of stuff
Not that
keeps
I'm
like
saying
trying
you
to sell
need
this like
one, but
exercise package,
You sure
and
there
like
ain't
I
another
actually
horse
spied one of the
you ride
videos
around
that
here?
she was watching for the workout, and I'm
pony,
just like,
But I'm too
huh,
young for him
you know
now.
that looks a lot
Yeah.
like a thing on
You think
YouTube,
my
and I
son
looked
could
it up and
borrow
it was a thing on YouTube.
Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it.
Oh, they were
here
trying to
by
sell
Saturday.
someone else's like workout
Alright.
videos.
Thank you,
Yep.
son.
Can I
That's
ask,
lame.
are we in trouble from all
Mhm.
these Laramie boys? They say Mr. Abel's real rich.
Bobo's so
Way richer than
pretty.
Pa, and he's got
I
all these
know.
hired guns. out
She's
of
so
Laramie,
pretty.
And if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll.
Easy there. You don't have to worry about all that.
You know, I love how like
You
in
just
the
worry about Jeremiah there.
Fate
Yeah,
Zero
but-
series and Fate,
But
like
Just
that weird anime
worry
series where
about
like they have the
horse. Yeah?
anyway, long story
Yes,
short, in
sir.
that series, Kane Arthur's actually a girl named Artoria and
I
stuff,
think you two might be ready to go
and
out
she's like
without a
waifu
chaperone.
material, but
Oh,
then
I'm not
they
sure
made
about that.
actual Kane Arthur, like Arthur Pendragon,
Nice
and
and
he's
easy now.
husbando material.
Both of you.
I don't know what show you're talking about at all.
Long story short, battle royale with wizards that summon historical figures as their servants. So like Kane Arthur.
That sounds stupid and kind of
I
interesting.
am.
Stupid in like the good way.
I'm sorry.
Like stupid in the way that I would appreciate.
The first. Okay, so watch Fate Zero on Netflix, Zach, if you're interested. Though the first episode's an hour long, it's nothing but exposition.
You're doing
But
fine,
then
kid.
after that, you get
Give him a
crazy
kick
fights,
when you put
and
him
then
down.
people will tell you because it derives from a thing called Fate Stay Night, and with Fate Stay Night, there's technically 3 storylines that are technically all canon. It just depends on which one you, because it's based off a visual
God,
novel.
it's Evangelion all over again.
Too much.
Yeah. But technically, by the canon of Fate Zero, the thing that follows it is Fate Zero or Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, and it's by the same studio, and the art direction is amazingly beautiful. Like you'll appreciate it. And it's very, very good dub.
Whatever you
I love
say,
it.
ma'am.
But Kane Arthur's a girl, and then there's other like they have a series called Fate Apocrypha that's different from that one, where Shakespeare's one of the servants being used to fight people. Like they have people like Hercules, they have people like
Well, we're not
freaking,
out of the woods,
God, who else do they
I
have?
think she may
John
be
the
okay.
Ark, all sorts of cool people.
Great.
So I think you'd
We'll
like it,
make a
Zach.
proper hand of you yet, Mr.
All right,
Milton.
I'm going to bed.
I hope so.
I just,
All right, love you.
Thank
I
you.
just
Oh,
helped a
Mr.
horse give
Milton.
birth.
Feel free to make a call at the house sometime.
Are you going to
Are you
name
the
that?
father?
A
No.
drink to toast our new arrival.
Gross.
Are you
Good
going to name
night.
the horse
But
Rosa
my wife
3?
is expecting me back.
Well, I guess Rosa too.
You're married?
Oh,
hands.
bye.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, sis.
We-
Give me a gym
We have a
selfie
boy.
tomorrow.
Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh,
To motivate
I'm,
me.
I'm busy.
I mean, Grant, I'll,
Too busy for social calls.
Of course.
I'm gonna
Good
run
day,
this far, I think.
Mr. Milton.
I'd...
Alright, if you guys are going to do that, I'm probably going to just put on YouTube videos for a lit, eat a PB&J sandwich, and then go to bed.
Okie dokie.
I gotta get my ass up and lift.
Sayonara.
Talk to y'all later. Alright, see y'all tomorrow night.
See you.
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
How's he been?
Been kind of withdrawn. Quiet. You know.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Round to the left. What do you see?
Pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Gettysburg lent it to you. Let's go, girl. Let's go. How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are. Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... See, you can do it. Now how about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
Now let's slow it down.
Whoa, boy! Whoa!
Why don't we speed it up again?
Okay. Come on. Yeah.
Even faster, come on.
Faster? Yeah.
Okay. Let's go across to the stream.
Yes, sir.
Here we are.
Yep.
We should get back. You think you're ready for a little race?
I guess.
All right. We go back to the path and up to the ranch.
Okay. On my go. Go!
I'm right behind you. You won't be in front for long.
We're doing it, boy!
Don't get cocky, boy. You know how old my horse is. Pride comes before a fall. A big fall.
This horse can go! Hey, come back here!
You'll have to catch me. Last straight. Come on.
I beat you! I beat you!
Well ridden, son.
I beat you.
Like I said, your riding, it's gotten so much better.
Thanks.
Hey, keep practicing your riding.
You too. You need it.
You hear that? He don't like trespassers. Whoa! You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy pants Geddes paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
Oh! Come on, get him! Oh, kick his head in, boss!
It's like that, huh? When was the last time you had a bath? Oh, boy!
Oh, he's licking you, boss!
Yeah!
Boss, you need help? That boy can punch!
Get off that man! Get off!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here!
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an incident.
Well, I mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
Yeah, I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
The hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Jim, you gotta do something. Two of them by the stall. They got Tom.
It's a rich man's.
Who's this? New hand.
Oh, you're that tough guy they just took on. I heard about you.
Which
You
one
know
of
that?
morons gets killed first?
You won't be the first man I've... You put him down, all right.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Geddes been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job. I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them. Yeah! Yeah! Right! Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay. If you say so.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in. Yep. Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. Come have a word with me.
You here to cut a deal? You're too late, partner.
I'm here for our cattle and to teach some manners to all of you. I tried being reasonable. Let's go shooting then.
Hell, Jim, you can shoot.
I ain't got time to look out for you, kid.
I'm okay. Get covered. They're in the barn. Jim, Woo, boy.
I meant to be built maggots. That damn Geddes. Hey, who is this fella?
And now let's deal with them. Let's end this Pronghorn problem. Where the hell did you learn that? Cowboys down. Look out! More of them!
Jim Melton! Jim Melton, you son of a bitch! I see you, Melton. You're gonna be sorry for what you done. You're gonna pay, all right. You and your wife.
That's the fellow who shot my feet up.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
Get back there, son.
Hey. Hey. I know you're in here.
Piss stinking, shit shoveling, backwoods, sack up, no good, trash.
You ain't feeling. Come on, you're dead.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. As long as she begs.
Shit.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
That weren't nothing.
Well,
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once. That's all I'm saying.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
I ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom. You act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes. A real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. And save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I'm being rattled around, Pa.
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
I don't think I like going this fast.
Ma said it was pride or something?
Your Ma was wrong about that. Here, want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. Then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out. That's enough?
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted in that.
Very good.
You rotten asshole!
Quite. I am quite aware. All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope, nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay, John Marston. Marston... Nope, nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's, mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Pa!
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back. Okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Find your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Hee-yah! Yep.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, no, keep driving. Slow it down. Don't want to seem like we're running away from anything.
Okay. Whoa!
Now we're too fast. Little slower. Actually, You know what? Faster.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh no, too fast now.
Okay. Easy there. What's wrong, Pa?
Nothing.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. Pa! I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right. Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving. Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No, wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up. Whoa, easy.
Oh, dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa.
Son, I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There. We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't. Okay, here we are. That was an, eventful trip. hi to your mother.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then we...
Followed by who?
Probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
Hey, baby.
It was your dress that caused all the problems.
It weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey.
There's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money. I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in Saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned. Abigail. Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done. Unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it. That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. You're a good dog. Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa!
Hey, I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well, besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert roads, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go? Too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Typical mud and misery.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
And I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drinking.